Are you ready to transform your living room into a high-end designer dream without breaking the bank? You're in the right place. Today I'm breaking down this $23,000 transitional living room design, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can recreate the look for way less. I found some amazing finds from places like Amazon, Wayfair, and TJ Maxx, and you're not going to believe the prices or how luxe they look. Plus, I'll reveal the total cost of the designer-inspired version at the end, and I think you're really going to be surprised at how much we saved. I think I nailed it, but I want to hear what you think in the comments below. Did I pull it off, or would you tweak anything? This is part 2 of my Luxe for Less series, where I show you how to make your living room look expensive without hiring a designer. So if you're into saving money and having a home that looks straight out of a magazine, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Grab your coffee, get cozy, and let's break down this design piece by piece so you can get this look in your home. Trust me, you'll be inspired to redecorate by the time we're done. Hi, I'm Nikki D, and welcome back to the channel where I help you find your unique style so you can create a home you love no matter your budget. Now let's get started. First up, we have the artwork, because for this design, it was used as the jumping off point to create the entire neutral color palette. This high-end living room design features 2 abstract pieces from Lulu in Georgia that are priced at $2,400 for the 2-piece set. But no worries, we're not spending that kind of money. I found an amazing look for less on Amazon for about $243 each, and my thought was that they could be hung side by side to really get that high-end look, and it still would be under $500. I also found some other options that are affordable from Wayfair and Target, but the Amazon artwork was just so close to the designer piece that that's the one I added into the affordable design. Now, if you're new to transitional design, it really is the perfect blend between traditional elegance and modern simplicity. Think timeless, sophisticated, and comfortable spaces. If you want to learn more, check out this video, and don't forget to take the design quiz linked below to find your unique style. All right, let's keep it going. Now we're going to move on to grounding this space and really defining the seating arrangement. For this, we're adding an area rug, which is one of the easiest ways to anchor your room and another way to create your color palette. It's a great piece to use as the jumping off point. In the high-end design, there's this beautiful wool and bamboo silk rug, which is priced at over $2,400 from Perigold. Now, it is gorgeous, but is it practical for most of us? Not so much. This is a place where we can really save, and I found a great option in this Amber Lewis Furloloy rug for under $500. It's made of polyester and features a beautiful ivory natural distressed motif. Yes, the material is different, but it gives off that same vibe for a fraction of the price. I also found a gold beige Amber Lewis rug on Amazon for under $300. But personally, the colors in the Loloy rug match the high-end vibe that I was going for, and that's the one I added into the affordable design. Now let's talk about the heart of your living room, which is the sofa, and the largest piece aside from your area rug. It really is going to set the tone for your entire space, so choosing the right one is key. The high-end design has a $5,200 sofa from our house that's upholstered in performance fabric, which is great when you have pets and kids because it's going to resist stains. If you have it in your budget, I recommend investing in performance fabric because it'll make your sofa last longer. This sofa has the perfect transitional silhouette with the slope arms, 2-seat cushion, and block feet. You might be wondering what makes it transitional. Well, in traditional spaces, you typically see a roll or sock arm sofa, while in modern spaces, you'll see a track or curved arms. This design is the perfect balance between classic and modern, and it's going to give you that timeless look. The sofa, being the largest piece in the room, is where you really want to invest because it'll be a part of your home for the next 7 to 15 years. For the affordable design, I went with the custom sofa from Interior Define that costs about $2,600. It's fully customizable, and I chose the matte brass metal legs for a sleek, elevated look. Those are also the legs I have on my sofa in my home, and I love them. I did consider other options like the Pottery Barn style for $2,000 or even the budget-friendly budget-friendly option from Amazon for $1,000. The Pottery Barn one was a close contender, but since both of the sofas in my home are from Interior Define, I went with what I know and love. Before we continue, here's a quick but important reminder. Always measure and create a floor plan of your space. Trust me, you don't want to order a sofa that won't fit through your front door. There's a free PDF with detailed instructions linked in the description below, so make sure you download a copy. Now that the sofa is in place, let's talk about the coffee table, where function meets style and your living room really starts to come together. The high-end design features a nesting coffee table from Pottery Barn for around $1,000, which in my opinion is actually not bad considering you're getting two pieces. What I love about this style is the versatility. The smaller table can be tucked underneath the larger one to save space, or you can spread them apart when you're entertaining in a larger room. The two key features that really set apart the high-end tables from the more affordable options are the size and the material. The Pottery Barn version has larger dimensions and a real marble top, while the more budget-friendly options have a faux marble surface and a slightly smaller scale. But no worries, I found some fantastic options. The Amazon nesting table is under $600, has a more elevated look, and is larger than the other budget options, making it a clear winner for this design. If you're looking to spend less, Wayfair has a similar set for $122. Now that the coffee table is in place, let's add side tables on either side of the sofa. This is where those designer vibes really come to life. So stick with me. The designer living room features a stunning black side table from Pottery Barn, which is priced at $7.99. What sets it apart is the unique design, the sleek glass top, and it has a shadow box area for displaying decor, and then a drawer for storage. It really is that perfect blend of style and function. But before you go splurging, here's a little pro tip. Always do your research. The exact same table is on West Elm for $749. And guess what? West Elm is a division of Pottery Barn. And if you go to Crate and Barrel, there's a similar version for $649 minus the drawer, but it has that same shadow box feature. The lesson here is to always shop around before you just click that buy now button. Now for the budget-friendly find. I found a great option on Wayfair for about $280. It has a glass top with a shelf underneath for displaying decor, so you get that elevated look with the shadow box vibe. And for those looking to spend even less, I found a couple of styles just over $100. One of them even has a terrarium display. Imagine creating a whole Zen garden right inside your side table. I'm just saying, it's pretty cool. Now that we have the side tables in the design, let's talk accent chairs, which is the modern update to that old sofa and love seat combo. I have a thing for accent chairs, and you're gonna love the options I found. In the high-end design, there are two upholstered swivel chairs with beautiful solid wood edging. They have a sleek elevated silhouette and come in at about $2,000 each, which I know is an investment. Swivel chairs are perfect if you love to entertain or have a large family because you can turn to face the action no matter where it's at. Now, if you get lucky, this is something that you can totally find at your local Home Goods. I found the exact chairs that were used in the affordable design in my local store. You can also order them on TJ Maxx, which is a division of Home Goods, for about $400. The key detail is that beautiful wood edging, which really gives these chairs that high-end look. Now, if that style sells out, don't worry, I found other cool options at Wayfair and Amazon. But seriously, that Home Goods deal, it's too good to pass up, and that's the version that I added to the affordable design. Now that we have the accent chairs, we need a chic drink table to go next to them. It's those little details that make a big difference. A drink table blends function and style, which makes your living room feel high-end. I am a huge fan of drink tables and have two in my home from West Elm that I absolutely love. I move them around throughout the year to create a different moment in different spaces throughout my home. The high-end design features a super cute Running Man accent table from Perigold by Bernhardt for $489. Bernhardt is a luxury designer brand. My Causeway chairs are actually from them, and the quality is chef's kiss. This table is an investment, but it's a unique statement piece that would be quite the conversation starter. Now, if you're looking for something just as stylish without the splurge, I found this awesome sculptural metal drink table from West Elm for under $100. It's chic, functional, and adds that elevated designer vibe without breaking the bank. It even has that curved sculptural detail to it that'll add interest to your design. I added this version to the affordable design, and honestly, I think it looks just as fabulous as the high-end version. Next up, let's layer in the cozy vibes with an electric fireplace. This is where the magic really happens. Even if your home doesn't come with a fireplace, you can still get that warm, inviting feel without a full renovation. The high-end design features a beautiful, timeless white fireplace from Pottery Barn for about $1,300. It has that classic hearth style that'll instantly add warmth and ambiance to your living space, becoming a stunning focal point all year round. Now, for a luxe look for less, Wayfair has a similar fireplace for just over $500. The size and style are so close to the high-end version and are really going to give you that same elevated designer touch. Plus, during the warmer months, you can set the flames to display without the heat. So it's a cozy vibe 365 days a year. Now that we have the fireplace added, let's elevate it with a mirror above. This is where we really start to add that designer touch. The high-end living room has the Anthropologie Primrose mirror in all her glory. The 3-foot gold version goes for $548 and adds an expansive luxe feel to the space by reflecting light beautifully. It's a classic that never goes out of style. Now, because this mirror style is so popular, there are a lot of looks for less. I found one on Amazon for just under $150 that's slightly smaller, but it's going to give you that high-end elevated look. It's a total steal if you're on a budget. Next up, let's talk layered lighting, because nothing transforms a living room like the right lighting fixtures. They'll completely transform your design and tie the entire space together, making it feel high-end and elevated. I originally had a crystal chandelier in the high-end design, but it was feeling a little bit too glam. I wanted something more timeless and transitional, so I swapped that out for this stunning bubble chandelier. It made all the difference. The high-end version is from Visual Comfort on Lumens and goes for about $2,700. It has these beautiful glass elements and a sleek metal chain that creates an elegant, eye-catching focal point. But if it's out of your budget, which for most of us it is, I found an amazing look for less on Amazon for just under $600. It has that same bold silhouette and statement-making vibe without breaking the bank. Don't be afraid to mix and match different styles in your lighting design. In the high-end living room, the contemporary bubble chandelier is paired with this more modern table lamp, but the round curves and circular design tie it together beautifully. Here's a side-by-side look at both the high-end and budget-friendly table lamps. The high-end option is from our house and priced at $359 each, while the Amazon look for less comes in at about $130. Both have that gold circular base and squared off lampshades. The main difference is that the Our House version has a rectangular lampshade, while the Amazon style has a round silhouette. You could actually save more if you went with the 2 table lamps from Target that go for about $160 with a similar look, but I went with the Amazon version. I added a pair to the affordable design, and honestly, it has that same high-end elevated designer vibe for about $500 less. Now let's talk task lighting. The high-end design features a sleek floor lamp from Our House for $719. This type of lamp is perfect for placing behind a sofa or chair and adds a touch of sophistication. I'm seeing a lot in designer spaces lately, but no worries if that price is a little bit high, because I found an adjustable version on Amazon for just over $100, which is a savings of about $600. It looks fabulous in the affordable design and has that same high-end feel. Remember, well-designed spaces have a combination of general task and accent lighting to create mood and atmosphere. This is something that you want to be mindful of for your living room design as well. Now that we've layered in lighting and elevated the vibe, it's time to add personality and comfort with throw pillows, because nothing says designer living room like the perfect mix of textures and patterns. The designer space features Antelope pillows pillows behind embroidered pillows with a lumbar pillow on the accent chair. Now, I didn't find the exact matches in the sizes I needed for the pillows, but I did find similar looks for less that have that same vibe and color palette. For the Antelope pillow, I found a budget-friendly option, but in a smaller size. So I swapped that out for this leopard print that has the same color and vibe instead. For the embroidered pillow, I found a velvet swirl pillow cover that has a similar feel. A quick side note, the Lulu and Georgia pillow does come with the insert for $98, but you could get a 2-pack of pillow inserts on Amazon for about $30. Just remember to always size up on your pillow insert. So if your pillow cover is 20 inches, you want the insert to be 22 inches for that plump designer look. Here's a visual of the swirl and print pillows styled on the sofa. For the lumbar pillow, same thing. I found an option that has a similar feel. The high-end design has a neutral lumbar pillow with black accents that tie back to the other black furniture pieces and the color palette. While I didn't find an exact match, I did find a set of 2 pillow covers on Amazon for around $14 that have a similar look for way less. Now, before we close off, I do want to mention, don't forget to layer in decor for a polished designer look. I kept this space simple and didn't add a lot of decor items because I wanted to move through each of the pieces. To complete the look and add that designer touch, you want to add in some vases or candles, decorative bowls. You could add statement coffee table books. It's those little touches that make a big impact. Now that the affordable design is complete, let's look at the spaces side by side. What do we think? Did I nail it, or would you have done anything differently? Let me know in the comments. And I know you're wondering about the final cost. Drum roll, please. The affordable living room came in at just over $7,300 compared to the high-end design that was $23,000, which is a third of the price. I'd say we crushed it. Now, if you're looking to create your own designer space step by step, make sure you sign up for my course, Designer Home 101. It's a complete guide that walks you through the entire process from start to finish. Click the link below to learn more and sign up. And that, my friends, is a wrap. I hope you're feeling inspired to bring this look in your home. Links to everything shared along with the budget calculator are in the description below. There's also a blog post that you can save to Pinterest and refer back to at any time. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend. For more design tips and inspiration, check out this video next. Love you all so much, and I'll see you next Sunday. Until then, happy designing. Ciao.